excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights,
one-handed catch,
inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports as we reach the state finals in the UIL football playoffs. First, in Class 5A Division II, the defending state champion Richmond Randall Lions carried a 31-game winning streak into the state title game against Dallas South Oak Cliff. This, a rematch of last season's state title game won by Randall by a 38-35 final. The Lions in pursuit of back-to-back state championships.
The Randall Lions in the state final for the second straight year, facing a South Oak Cliff team they beat in last season's state title game. Golden Bears strike first. Jaden Williams fires to Torrin Teague. Touchdown. It's 7-0. Later in the first quarter, South Oak Cliff again. Mikhail Trotter on the give, and then big opening. 30 yards for the touchdown, and it's 14-0. Ensuing kickoff, Landon Williams-Callis took it on the goal line. He went 100 yards for the touchdown, and that cut the lead to 14-7. But final seconds of the first quarter, Torrin Teague is off, and there he goes. 38-yard touchdown. It's 21-7 Golden Bears. In the second quarter, it's Mikhail Trotter again on the give, breaks a tackle. Then, how about the move right there? A sensational 40-yard touchdown, 28-10 at the half. To the fourth quarter, now 35-10. Lions fourth and goal at the 2, but Williams-Callis is stopped short. Goal line stand. Late in the game, Williams-Callis will get this touchdown, but not nearly enough. South Oak Cliff wins the state championship, 35-19 the final. What a season, though, for the Lions, who finished 15-1 and 31-1 over a two-season stretch.
These kids and these coaches get tired. The kids get tired. And I have a little thing I say, I'm going to drag you kicking and screaming. We're going to drag you across that finish line, kicking and screaming. And we just ran out of gas, guys. We just ran out of gas. And again, it's not on the boys. The boys played hard. It's on the coaches. Coaches are going to take this, and we're going to get better. We're going to get better. We're going to grow from this.
In the Class 6A Division I state final, it was the five-time state champion North Shore Mustangs versus Duncanville again. Amazingly enough, the two powerhouse programs were facing off in the state championship final for the sixth time in the last 8 seasons. North Shore owned a 3-2 edge in the series, entering Saturday's much-anticipated title matchup.
The North Shore Mustangs out of the tunnel and on to AT&T Stadium to face Duncanville before a crowd of 40,000 fans. And they witnessed a defensive battle. First quarter, Panthers driving, passed by Jacorian Rivers, intercepted by Tony Guillory, a huge play. More defense in the second quarter. How about the big hit right there by Tommy Anderson? Game scoreless at the half. In the third quarter, more defense. Zaquan Nunn with the sack on Rivers. Now, late in the third quarter, no score. North Shore's Caleb Maryland back to throw, uncorks it deep to the end zone, and Jalen Bacard has it. 44-yard touchdown, 7-0 North Shore after 3. In the fourth quarter, Mustangs add to the lead. Daniel Cruz, 28-yard field goal, 10-0, 9:50 to play. But Duncanville drives it down. Snap to Jalen Manning out of the Wildcat, pulls up, throws to Zach Turner, and Turner battles in for the touchdown, 10-7, 5:33 to play in the game. Same score, 38 seconds remaining. Duncanville down to the 25 of North Shore. 4th down and 3. They go for it. The pass by Rivers is incomplete. And that does it. North Shore wins it, 10-7 the final. The Mustangs' 5th state championship in 10 seasons. 4 of them coming over Duncanville. This one as special as any of them. A gut check victory for the Mustangs.
It was amazing. Dreamed about this for years. We come out here, we dominate, we show them we're the best team in the state. Now look at us here.
Well, I'm so excited, when it comes down to it, this is hard to do. When you watch these kids and the adversity they went through this year, to watch them band together and start playing their best football right there in the playoffs. Again, it's a total team effort, and these guys just banded together. It's a true brotherhood.
And no bigger brotherhood than the third quarter touchdown pass from Caleb Maryland to Jalen Picard to give North Shore the first lead of the game.
That touchdown pass to Money, it was thrilling because I didn't even see him score until I got it up because I got it hit on that play. But yeah, but when I got it up and I saw him in the end zone celebrating, I was just excited because we were doing what we were coached for us to do, and it led to us having a big play. And
that was the best feeling of my life, really. Yeah, that was amazing. Looking around, just seeing everybody cheering.
Cheering on the now 6-time state champion North Shore Mustangs.
In Class 6A, Division II, the CE King Panthers advanced to the state final for the first time in school history. The Panthers face 3-time state champion Dallas DeSoto in the nightcap of the state championship triple header.
CE King set for its first ever state final, facing 3-time state champ DeSoto. Panther fans in full force. Rough first half for CE King, though. They trailed 27-0 in the second quarter, then get on the board here. Timothy Potts finds Darnell Bradley 6-yard touchdown, but it's 27-7. But DeSoto was spectacular. Here, Legend Howe to Courtleon Jackson, busted play, spins out of it, and then down the sidelines he goes. Jackson will then cut it back the other way. A spectacular 70-yard score, 34-14 DeSoto. Still in the second for King. Deion Sims on the give, and Sims, great move there, and he goes 37 yards for the touchdown, 34-14. And that had the Panther fans back on their feet. But DeSoto answers. Legend Howe to Ethan Feaster, and he was feasting all night. Races across the middle, 47-yard score. It's 41-14. Ensuing kickoff. Check out Dylan Mitchell. He's a track star, and you can see why. Zigs and zags and blazes. 79 yards for the touchdown. 41-21, 5:20 to play in the half. King then driving, a chance to get back in the game. The pass by Potts near the end zone is intercepted by Demarion Ross at the 4. And instead of King scoring, would you believe Ross returns this one 96 yards for the touchdown. Wow, made it 48-21 at the half. In the third quarter, Eagles add to the lead. Howe finds Antoine Edmondson, 17-yard touchdown. DeSoto wins the state title 55-27. Still an amazing and a historic season for CE King.
Now, much more on CE King, where in the wake of a truly historic season for the Panthers, we recognize CE King as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Facing the defending state champions, it was the CE King Panthers who played more like champions in a 58-41 state semifinal victory over Austin Vandegrift.
We have a high-powered offense, but we really just play complementary football. Our defense was getting stops when we needed. We had a huge pick six there early to put us in the lead by one of our D linemen, and so, to be able to do that just means that we're still getting better.
So much better. The Panthers have advanced to the state finals for the first time in school history.
Man, we are absolutely blessed, and this is a wonderful, beautiful opportunity that I think that we deserve. We worked so hard. The entire team has bought in so much, and it's a beautiful thing. The brotherhood, there's nothing like it.
We've been working all year for it, all spring ball, all summer, just to make school history. It's a blessing.
En route to its historic season, the Panthers scored 50 or more points in 10 of its 15 games. Senior quarterback Timothy Potts has thrown for 2,600 yards and 34 touchdowns. while the three-headed monster backfield of Deion Sims, Antoine Sanders, and Arian Montgomery has combined for 3,000 rushing yards with 47 touchdowns. And oh, by the way, wide receivers Dylan Mitchell and LeGarrette Clark have accounted for 1,600 yards and receptions with another 16 touchdowns.
Every guy on the team trusts each other. We trust each other to make the plays. If I see my receiver, I see a play going to that side, I trust them to make the play and come down with it. I trust my running backs to hit the hole or do whatever's going on. My O-line to block my quarterback to make the right decision. So it's just a trust among each other on the offensive side.
And it's that kind of trust under the direction of first-year head coach Corey Laxton that's ignited an amazing turnaround from a team that one season ago went 5-5 and was outside of the postseason playoffs.
What's been the difference?
The culture change. You know, the kids are buying in. They bought in. You can hear them when you talk to them. All the messages the same. You know, we said from the get-go, if they're not with us, they're against us. And so we stick by that, meaning that's anybody. And so for these kids to buy into that is really paying off for them.
And we are here on campus at C.E. King along with the Panthers. I'm joined by Carlos Rodriguez of Stellar Bank.
Coach, we present you this plaque as Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
All right. Up ahead in basketball, state number 1 Seven Lakes remains undefeated in sensational fashion, while there was no chasing down Chase and a big win for Friendswood. Plus, the top dog of the Heights Bulldogs is our Coach of the Week.
Santa gets cookies, we get donuts.
And we are here on campus at Randall High, along with the Crusaders, along with the Chargers, with the SBC champion Knights, with the state champions. I'm joined by several of the local bankers from Stellar Bank.
Congratulations on your district championship.
Congratulations on making the state tournament.
This week's Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
The Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Present to you the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Team up with Stellar Bank. We're on a mission to help you and our community thrive.
From Dad to Ellis, and Logan and Quinn, and Cal, and the Lopez twins, Teresa, Jarrett, whoever that kid is.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Turning our attentions to basketball right now, where with an undefeated 15-0 record to start the week, the Seven Lakes Spartans own the state's #1 ranking in Class 6A basketball. The Spartans faced district rival Jordan. The Warriors had a 10-3 record and a #10 state ranking.
Packed house at Seven Lakes for the big game. Spartans jumped up early. Sean Wasigwa steals it up to Dean Spencer. Back to Sean. He lays it up and in. Jordan's Marwayne Fadika had a huge night. Sidestep, rainbow three is good. He scored 30 points. Spartans now. Alex Tehan to Hudson Smith for three. Hits it. 25-10 Seven Lakes. Still in the first quarter off the inbounds pass. Nasir Price steals and jams it. Then it's Price again. This time the step back three. This is pretty. It's good. 33-12 Spartans. More Seven Lakes. Wasigwa for three. Hits it. 50-28 Spartans at half in the third quarter for Jordan. Fadika over to Keegan Moorhead for three. He scored 16 on the night. Then it's Fadika again. This is going to be a pretty drive. Watch him head to the bucket and in. Wow, that cut the lead to 52-37, but Seven Lakes stays in command. On the break, it's Spencer to Smith to Isaiah Santos for the slam. Oh my. Then Dean Spencer on defense gets the block, the rebound, the no-look pass to Santos, and then the reverse lay-in. Wow, Santos had 24 points. Then Santos gets the steal, up to Price, over to Spencer, back to Price, up and in. Wow, watch that again. And the slam by Nasir Price. Later in the fourth quarter, Cedric Bailey to Hudson Smith, goes down, bucket and foul. Price had 25 points, and he had the crowd on its feet. 85-71, the final impressive win for Seven Lakes. Clear Lake Falcons set to face Friendswood. Hey, how about the high-tech video board at the Friendswood gym? Mustangs in the first. Chase Richardson, strong drive, the foul, and counted. Clear Lake now. Damon Miles, some slick ball handling. Then great no-look pass to Gerald Aramhan for the bucket. More Falcons. Zarach Scoville takes it, and he hits the three. Back comes Friendswood. Richardson, no-look pass right here to Kishab Vijay Kumar for three. He was red hot all game. Falcons now. It's Miles who takes it. Step back three. He had 19 points, 18-15, Clear Lake after one. In the second, Richardson pokes the ball away. Cash Clark back to Richardson, and he jams it. He had 18 points and 7 assists. Then Kishar Vijay Kumar for three more, and he drills it. More Mustangs. How about the moves by Richardson? And Friendswood up 33-31 at half. In the third quarter, Mustangs, Evan Sandoval up to Cash Clark, fouled and scores 2 of his 14 points. Then it's Kishab again, who takes it and hits another three. 54-44, Mustangs after three. In the fourth, Falcons, Tanner Richards drives, fakes, gets fouled, and counted. But Friendswood stays in control. Vijay Kumar again bombs away. He scored 30 points. Friendswood wins 68-55. They go to 13-5 on the season.
We're going into the holidays the right way right now.
Pearland Oilers hosting Pearland Dawson. What a game between the rivals. First quarter, Dawson's Anthony Sadler hits a three. Dawson led 15-14 after one. Second quarter for Pearland, Devon Brown behind the back and the step back three. Now, final seconds of the half. Dawson's Cameron York throws it up and in to beat the buzzer. Dawson up 29-28 at half. Third quarter, Tylen Ennis drills a three. Oilers up 44-33. Dawson comes back. Randall Moore, alley-oop, gets drilled, the foul, and the bucket. What a shot. But Pearland comes back. Brown, step back three. He had 20 points. Then for the Oilers, it's Brown. He'll find Byron Bibbs for the slam. Final seconds, some icing on the cake. It's Bibbs again with the crowd on his feet. All alone and the put away. Oiler fans storm the court. Big win for Pearland, 63-51, the final.
Santa gets cookies, we get donuts.
Hi, we're the Andersons. We switched to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. The savings?
An absolute shift load.
Pete, our daughter should hear about this shift. There's up to 20 hours a day when electricity is super cheap.
So we shifted when we run the dishwasher, do the laundry, blast the AC, and when we saw the savings, holy S-H-I...
She's 8, Pete. She can spell. Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
And shift yourself.
From Dad to Ellis. And Logan and Quinn. And Cal. And the Lopez twins. Teresa. Jarrett. Whoever that kid is.
Last week here on the show, we highlighted a big win for the Heights Bulldogs at the HISD tournament, as Heights would go on to capture the Platinum Division Championship. So many great wins over the years for Heights head coach Ralph Badetas, who gets our nod as the Academy Sports and Outdoors Coach of the Week.
Coach, first HISD tournament title for Heights, formerly known as Reagan, since 1947. How special is this one?
Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting for our kids, for our school, for our community. And like you said, it's been a long time. It's great to see us kind of put us back on the map when it comes to HISD basketball.
Your team is off to a great start. What do you really like about these guys?
Well, what I love about it is these kids are very coachable. They give me a great effort. They execute well, and they have a lot of confidence. And we're young, so most of our kids are either sophomores or juniors. And that means we have them for not just this year, for a couple of years to come.
So what have you tried to instill in your players over the years?
Over the years, I've always told my kids before they take the court, give a great effort, execute, and play with confidence. And I think if we can do those three things, we have a great chance to win.
So you've been a head varsity coach for over 30 years now, and evidently quite passionate as ever on the hardwood.
Oh, it's a great fraternity, and yes, I love it. I mean, if I'm not as passionate about it as I was when I started, then I wouldn't do it anymore. I still have the passion for it, the love for the kids, the love for the game, and I look forward to it every day. So, yeah, it's still burning inside of me.
When you run a business, you face opportunities and encounter challenges. Some can be quite daunting. That's why it's important to have a dependable partner that can quickly provide smart, tailored solutions to help meet any need that arises. To keep your business headed in the right direction. Stellar Bank, helping our neighbors thrive.
You'd be better off using a push broom with the energy prices these days.
Always switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan. Just shift when you blast your AC, use your laundry, or even this leaf blower to when electricity's super cheap and pile up the savings.
No shift.
Yes, shift. Rhythm has the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas, up to 20 hours a day, man.
I think I might shift myself.
Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, it's now officially the holiday break, but there's no break in the action with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Seven Lakes against Jordan. Off the turnover, Nasir Price with the slam for Seven Lakes. Same game. Dean Spencer to Hudson Smith to Isaiah Santos, and he jams that one. Shortly afterwards, Dean Spencer again with the rejection, the rebound, the pass up to Santos, who then lays it up and in. What a play. Same game. Santos steals up to Price, then to Spencer, back to Price, and the dunk, and the Seven Lakes win. Clear Lakes, Damon Miles, how about those slick moves? And the pass, wow, to Gerald Ehrman for the bucket. Same game. Richardson pokes the ball away. Cash Clark back to Richardson, and the slam, and the Mustangs win. Girls hoops, Shadow Creek's Denia Lewis. Great no-look over-the-shoulder pass to Shauna Gilbert for two, but Dawson wins the game. Back to the boys, Dawson and Pearland. Final seconds of the half. Dawson's Cameron York sinks it. Wow, what a shot. Same game. Dawson's Randall Moore on the alley-oop, gets whacked and still scores. Same game for Pearland. Devon Brown to Byron Bibbs for the slam, and the Pearland win. State football, CE Kings Dylan Mitchell with the spectacular 79-yard kickoff return. Look as he blazes his way for the score against DeSoto. North Shore and Duncanville, no score, third quarter. Caleb Maryland goes deep and connects with Jalen Bacard for the touchdown as North Shore wins the state title. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, great rhythm as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. We'll see you next time on Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports.
Hi, we're the Andersons. We switched to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. The savings?
An absolute shift load.
Pete, our daughter should hear about this shift. There's up to 20 hours a day when electricity is super cheap.
So we shifted when we run the dishwasher, do the laundry, blast the AC, and when we saw the savings, holy S-H-I...
She's 8, Pete. She can spell. Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
And shift yourself.
When you run a business, it's not always easy to get where you want to go. That's why it's good to have a dependable partner nearby. One that understands the local environment and is always ready and available to help. So your business can take off. Stellar Bank, helping our neighbors thrive.